that word? Dibbs.
First Dibbs question today, sponsored by Trantolo and Trantolo. Been doing it for over 85 years. Anybody's been injured in any kind of accident, call Trantolo and Trantolo at 844-999-9999. All right, so our first Dibbs question of the day, it's in relationship to National Drive-thru Day. What is our favorite drive-thru? What restaurant? I know Kurt loves these delicacies from these drive-thrus. I see them a lot for lunch for him.
No, I'm just broke.
So for you, though, of all of the fast food joints you go through, what's your favorite?
BK, I think.
And
yeah.
what's your standard BK?
I like their fiery chicken thing there. Some fiery, crispy chicken.
Fiery, crispy chicken. Do you like their fries?
Not really.
Not really? Do they still have onion rings there?
I've never gotten them.
Oh, God. I used to get them years ago.
Yeah, maybe 30 years ago I would try an onion ring every once in a great while.
Nick, you're a young guy. Do you still go through fast food joints?
I'm actually not that well versed. Shout out to my mom. I have home cooked meals every night. She does a fantastic job. I got that classic
still
Italian
living at home.
vibe. Yeah, that's right.
That's a good life.
Yes, I can't complain.
All right, so if you do partake, though.
Yeah, I've been through McDonald's, Chick-fil-A. I'd probably say Chick-fil-A just because of the service. I feel like you're never going to have a rude experience there. And, they're constantly trying to move the line along. So I've been there. I would say I don't like Sonic. I've had it one time in my life. There's one out in Clinton that I went to. But I would say in terms of effort, they're coming out there on the rollerblades. I mean, that takes a lot of coordination to be skating around
That's
with
old
a tray,
school.
a slushy, and some rollerblades.
Even before me,
but
that's more 50s and 60s
But
stuff.
the Sonic thing is within a few of the Connecticut establishments. They are in locations that I don't like to be. Like there's parts of Manchester where it's just so hard to get in and around.
Right.
That it rules out Manchester for me.
I love all fast foods. I'm not going to lie. I'll even I like Kentucky Fried Chicken because I can go in there and grab a couple pieces of chicken real quick and get in and out of there. But
It used to be a favorite. I haven't done that in a while, and I think it's just because of my ride home and what's directly in front of me.
What's directly in your line
And that's
of sight.
why I go to those classics, because they advertise like hell, and they're always in my face, and they're always in my thoughts.
Burger King saved my life when I played in Puerto Rico because I could always get, for breakfast, the croissants I love. Sausage, egg, and cheese croissants are amazing. I like their little hash brown. They look like a dime. You pop those in your mouth. But I love their chicken sandwich. Just the regular chicken sandwich with the lettuce and the mayo on the bun has never failed me.
Cool.
Never. I mean, I've been going there 30, 40 years.
If you like it, you go with it. You rock
That's right.
it. Then
Right into the wheels.
it's comfort
That's
food
right.
at that point.
It is.
Because you know what you're getting.
Well, and that's the way I look at that sandwich, too. I mean, okay, it is chicken. It's somewhat healthy, right?
Not really.
Not really.
Yeah, a little bit of protein.
But in my brain, it is. If my wife were to say, well, what'd you have? I had a chicken sandwich for lunch.
Yeah, because it had a piece of lettuce on it.
That's right.
Justify it a little bit.
And I just justified it right there. But it is still delicious. McDonald's is still the best fries I've ever eaten on this coast. If I were to talk fries, I'd say Five Guys, but you got to kind of stop because I haven't found a drive-through Five Guys around Connecticut. But out west, In-N-Out Burger, best burgers I've ever eaten.
That's like the direct rival to our Five Guys.
Yes,
that's the
exactly.
equivalent out there on the West Coast.
They have really good drive-thrus like Chick-fil-A. They come out if there's a line, and they'll take your order on an iPad. There was always one right after LAX that even my wife, who doesn't do fast food, would allow me to go in there and get fast food because they do have chicken sandwiches at Five Guys. And I'm pretty sure that Five Guys does that. I'm talking about In-N-Out, does a lot like Five Guys. But the fries in either one of those joints, Five Guys or In-N-Out, spectacular fries.
They do have really good fries.
I'm a big fry guy. Are you a side piece guy? Do you like the stuff on the side?
Are you? No.
See,
No, it's usually like if I want something else, it'd be like I want a sandwich and a sandwich.
All right, so you'll go two sandwiches.
Double up on the
For
sandwich.
me, like
That's why I
even
look like
Kentucky
how I
Fried
look,
Chicken,
though.
I like the mashed potatoes and gravy. Like I'll dip nuggets in it.
Really?
Yeah,
Where do you get that from?
from Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay.
Wow.
But most of the chicken joints are great. Listen, I love fried chicken. I love fast food fried chicken. None of them.
I have a pet peeve, though, about some drive-through stuff that goes on, and it's across the board at different companies, so it's not just one company, it's not just one franchise. But when they have you pull up, and then you're not really doing anything, you're not pulling out of line so people can get around you, why did you have me pull up? That just means it's going to take you longer to come get me and bring me my damn sandwich.
Really? Well, see, so then it's not really fast food.
It's not helping them. It's not them. They're not doing anything by moving me up. It's like, nope, I'll just sit here right here. Thank you very much. I'm comfortable.
Do you special order? Because I do. Like especially.
No, I always go with the plain Jane. It's probably been on the heater for like an hour. I'm fine with that. I don't care.
Throw it in the bag.
What I learned about McDonald's, whether you do a double cheeseburger or a quarter pounder with cheese, if you take off like the onions and pickles, it comes out nice and hot and fresh. So sometimes you have to wait and go in like the special lane, which I always love because I want to be special. So you put me in the special lane like I'm a bad child. I'm kind of all in on that too.
Well, Kurt, BK, that's all for you. They were the first fast food restaurant.
That's right.
It's in the slogan.
That's
BK,
right.
Have it your way. They
have
were the first place to let you
at Burger King.
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah. And I just want
that must be the old jingle.
I'm putting my priority on. I want it right. Damn now is what.
All right. So what was the McDonald's? Hold the pickles, hold the lettuce. Special orders don't upset us. No, is that Burger King?
Had to been. I don't remember that from McDonald's.
That was McDonald's.
That was McDonald's, really?
McDonald's
I don't
came
remember
back
that at
with their
all.
own. Hold the
I had a lot of head trauma, though.
Special orders don't upset us. All is
no, that's Burger King.
It is Burger King.
Yeah.
You're right.
Had to sing it through and get to the melody to figure out what
to get BK have the chorus. Way.
So, but BK have it your way. But I quickly learned that. But even 30 years ago, McDonald's, if you did a special order, it might take longer. You just had to specify it. So it was always there. It's just they didn't do a jingle about it.
I think the biggest pet peeve with the drive-thrus is if you're going to go through there and you got 30 people behind you in line, 30 people in front of you, you're just trying to get in and out. When you take my order and then they don't say if it's the first or the second window I'm paying at, now I'm just rolling the dice. I'm just guessing. Let me know.
Do you like the technology where you can order ahead?
I never use it.
Have your order waiting. My wife uses it all the time at Starbucks. We were just at the mall yesterday and worked very well at Starbucks where you just walk up. It's already paid for. You grab it and you walk out.
Accessibility is key in today's
Accessibility,
age.
There you go. That's fast food, and that was even in a mall. Didn't have to wait for a second.
Yeah, but now you're connected and they know what you're eating.
They have ice everywhere, Kurt.
They do. Hey, I'll be talking to the wife, and the TV, when it's not even on, will write what we're talking about.
That's scary.
Scary planet we live in, people. All right, we'll be right back.